My niece didn't get to keep the Build-A-Bear from the birthday party. Yep, my niece was not able to keep her Build-A-Bear.
I'm only going to address this one. My name is Trish. I'm Sarah's mom. I was the Build-A-Bear mom. Everyone's asking me, oh, make a statement, make a statement. But the statement is this: I paid for those bears. All right, I invited those children to give well wishes to my daughter. My daughter loves bears.
I'm not gonna lie. My kid might not have been able to hang out with your kid if you pulled that shit that mom did at that Build-A-Bear for that party. The fuck you mean she can't keep the bear? What?
Okay, so this story has got a lot of people thinking. There have been a lot of misconception about this story, and I'm going to try and break it down for you so that you can understand. There's this story about a mom organizing a Build-A-Bear party for her daughter, and after the other children finished putting up their bears up, the mom now asked all of them to give the bears to her daughter. And a lot of people have come up with a lot of things to say about this. But first of all, let's quickly start from the genesis where this whole video started off from. This video started off from a TikTok page titled Unplugged Moments. I'm going to put her page here so y'all can see. In the video, she was talking as a first person narrative, talking about how her niece attended that birthday party. And here's the thing, that story wasn't her original story. Now, when you scroll down to her page, you're going to see Reddit. So basically, it's like a genre in TikTok. It's like another side of TikTok where people read other people's story as the first person. Okay, like it's them that it happens to, basically. So a lot of people thought that this really happened to this lady's niece and they were going crazy. But yes, let's get right into what the lady had to say, and you all will let me know what you think in the comments as well.
My niece didn't get to keep the Build-A-Bear from the birthday party. Yep, my niece was not able to keep her Build-A-Bear. So she was invited to a birthday party from a little girl in her class. We'll call her Sarah. Sarah's 7th birthday. My brother and sister-in-law couldn't make it because they had a double shift, which I am cool with. I will help out. If you are legitimately working, I will be there for your child, okay? So my brother handed me all the information, gave me the invite and everything, has all the contact information, the address and the agenda and everything. So the plan is meet at the food court at the mall, have lunch, then go down to Build-A-Bear, and afterwards meet at the birthday girl's house for cake and ice cream. Pretty straightforward. Party starts at 5. Great. So pick up my niece, we head to the mall, we're driving, we get to the food cart, we eat pizza, we go down to Build-A-Bear. Mind you, they did not book a party through Build-A-Bear. It's just as a regular customer coming in. There's 8 kids, including the birthday girl. Okay, so no party host or anything, because if you book it through Build-A-Bear, they have a party host and they have this little agenda schedule that they go through. All right, so everyone's picking out stuff, and on the invite, mind you, it says Sarah's 7th birthday. You know what we're going to do, every child will be able to Build-A-Bear. Great. Okay, so I told my niece, I was like, look, let's, be mindful. We're only going to keep it at $35, and then anything else Auntie will chip in for at my own expense. All right. So everything's good. The mom of the birthday girl pays for everything. Great. Whatever extra I bought on my own. And so we go out of the store. We take a picture. And then cue the birthday girl's mom. Okay, thank you everyone. Now, if you can hand over your bear to Sarah. Thank you so much for building a personal bear so that Sarah can remember you by. What? And this is where I could be wrong, and y'all tell me. And maybe I felt entitled. I thought they were going to keep the bear. I thought that was it, that they were going to keep the bear. So I may be in the wrong, because then I looked at the invite again. I was like, it didn't say anything. So I just assumed. And correct me, I shouldn't have assumed, right? So, okay. They said, okay, we'll meet at the house and we have goodie bags for you. And then I'm still thinking, oh, maybe that's where they're going to put the bear, in the goodie bag or some sort. We get to the house and we hand the birthday mom Sarah's gift. we sing happy birthday, birthday cake, have ice cream. Then it's supposedly game time. What is game time? We were all watching Sarah play with all her other animals that the kids just made. I was like, oh no. I tapped the mom's, like, excuse me, maybe I have, a misunderstanding. On the invite, it said that the kids were able to build a bear. She's like, yes, build a bear for Sarah to keep. I said, oh, I assumed that the guests were gonna keep it, so I spent an extra $35 on accessories and everything. She goes, oh, I can look into getting that back for you. I said, look into getting that back for me? I said, no. I said, that's all right. That's all right. Happy birthday to Sarah. I was like, we're going to go ahead and check out. We're going to leave. And she was like, so soon? I was like, yes. So that's when all the other moms followed suit and we left. Look, we left, and then my niece goes, hey, are we going to go home? I was like, absolutely not. We're going to go back to Build-A-Bear. I'll let her build a bear. Okay, that was the only right thing to do for her to keep. Okay, and school me. Maybe I was wrong. I should not have assumed. Okay, but clearly, next time, if y'all are going to do that, can you please put every child will be able to build a bear at their own cost?
So that's basically the story that happened. And boy, oh boy, did this cause a lot of discussions online. Like, people are literally going crazy. Everybody wants to know who this mom is. Everybody wants to know when this took place. And the whole thing is really crazy, because if only they read the caption, they would have known that this was a story she was reading. And I'm going to give it to her. She read the story well. She acted the story well, if I may. She did everything so well. When I opened TikTok today, the first thing that welcomed me was this video that I'm going to be posting for you. And actually, that was how I got to find out about the Build-A-Bear mom.
The mother that gave her kid a birthday party at Build-A-Bear. And when all the kids went to go to, they were all meeting at a mall to go Build-A-Bear, for the birthday. And then they were going to go back from Build-A-Bear to the little girl's house to have cake and ice cream. Sounds like a normal birthday party. And when they all got there, after the kids all did a Build-A-Bear, I think there was 8 kids there. After they were all done, the mother of the birthday girl says, "Okay, everybody, give your bear to Susie." Or this mother invited all these kids to go to this birthday party for her daughter. They all get there, they're all excited. They get to build a bear, and have fun. And when they were done picking out the clothes and, you go down and you pick out all the little things. At the end, the freaking mother said, "Okay, everybody, give your bear to Susie. Happy birthday, Susie." So they left the mall, and the mother thought, well, we're getting goodie bags back at the house. Maybe they're going to disperse all the bears or whatever. No, they get back to the house, and all the kids are sitting around watching little Susie, the birthday girl, play with all the bears while the other kids sat around. This mother packed her kid up and said, I guess I misunderstood. The invitation didn't say that we were making a bear to give to Susie. And this mother brought a gift, like all the other mothers did. They all brought gifts to the party. Can you imagine being a mother planning a birthday party for your child at Build-A-Bear, inviting 8 of their friends, and then at the end of the Build-A-Bear telling them to give the bear to the birthday girl? If you're going to do that, why wouldn't they have put it on the invitation? Hey, we're going to go to Build-A-Bear. Everyone is going to make a special birthday bear for the birthday girl. Then in my mind, I wouldn't be bringing a gift, because I'd be giving my birthday bear to Susie. That is fucked up.
So when I saw this video, I just knew down in my mind that I had to do a deep dive. And during the course of my deep diving, if I may, I stumbled upon a response video from a Reddit story reader. Let's get right into that.
I'm only going to address this one. My name is Trish. I'm Sarah's mom. I was the Build-A-Bear mom. Everyone's asking me, oh, make a statement, make a statement. But the statement is this: I paid for those bears. All right, I invited those children to give well wishes to my daughter. My daughter loves bears. What y'all don't know is that bears, I'm a 1/16 Cherokee, and the bears are very important in our culture. And so that's one of the reasons why, symbolically speaking, I wanted to have her to have all those bears with the well wishes. So the aunt that made the video slandered my name, first of all, slander. she decided that she wanted to just have her say. And then eventually afterwards, first of all, she asked me for $35, which is like, what, are you broke? Get a job, crazy. And then I said, that's fine. And she was like, no, I got it. And then she went and got her little niece another Build-A-Bear. And that's like, hey, that's beautiful, because that's the point. I paid for my daughter's bear. You pay for your niece's bear. I don't get what everybody's so worked up about. If I paid for it, it's mine. And it was for my daughter. So I hope that clears things up.
So basically, this is a parody. She is not the real mother. She is a storyteller. She's an actor on TikTok. Apparently, there's actually a part of TikTok that people just act other people's story. I got to find out about that today. Today. So if you're on TikTok and you're hearing somebody, tell a story, don't be too quick to believe that that person is telling his or her story. Okay. Anyway, now that this lady came out to say these things, it's like, again, a lot of people don't read the captions. It's very important to read the captions, because the captions will let you know what you're in for. In the caption, she put under that she's a comedian, she's an actor, she's a storyteller, and obviously just making people to know that she is not the real Build-A-Bear mom. But if you see the comments she got, you'd pity her. Like, you'd really pity her. And then there was this lady that came up to actually bring out the initial write-up. That's the story write-up. And that was where I was like, wow, that was the point where the whole thing just hit me. But yes, let's get right into that one.
Okay, Build-A-Bear party update. I did find the original Reddit thread. It's 5 years old, so the story is 5 years old. It's kid's birthday party. Is this normal, or am I being entitled? And I read it, and it's like the same story. It does have an update that I think kind of the original poster like mentioned already. Like, it's just a conversation that they had in the drive-through or drive pickup or whatever about how the mom said she didn't have enough money for all the kids to have a bear, but like she did have enough for the daughter to get 8 bears, so that like doesn't really make sense. And they just had like an awkward conversation about it. Like, she posted a second thread that was basically the same update, how she was in the drive-thru and one of the other moms brought up to the birthday girl's mom, like, oh, what was up with that, basically? Like, why didn't the kids seemed pretty upset after not getting bears, and the mom of the daughter was just like, oh yeah, we wanted to have all the special animals decorated by each of her friends. And she said she didn't have enough money for each guest to make her own, because that would get expensive. And I'll see about getting it back to you. So that's kind of like what she said in the story, but that's kind of it. And the original poster didn't like really respond much to the comments, and all the comments are basically like the same comments as the one on TikTok. So like, that's just like the end of it. We're not getting any insider info. It'd be funny if any people who were like at this birthday party, because they would have been like, okay, if this is like an 8-year-old birthday party, assuming, I guess they would still be like 13 right now, because this was like 5 years ago. So like, imagine, like, first of all, how do you find the story? Because it's in the R parenting thread, so like you gotta dig deep on Reddit to find this. But that'd be so funny if you're like either the birthday girl or one of the attendees of this birthday, and you're like, this story is going around on TikTok, and you're like, wait, I was there 5 years ago.
At this point, honestly, we need a POV. I attended the Build-A-Bear mom birthday party. That's the internet for you. Like, you get information super fast. With the whole update that we have seen, I don't know how it is that a mom will want the whole 8 bears for her daughter. What's she trying to start up? A messy house? Because we see that all the time here. But a lot of moms actually start coming up to act like they're the real Build-A-Bear mom, because obviously when you see something that's trending, you want to put your hands on it so you can also trend as well. And again, people did not understand that these people are just acting.
The other moms were mad at me at school and said they won't be bringing their child to my child's birthday party next year. So this year we had a birthday party at Build-A-Bear for my daughter, and everyone had a $35 limit on my dime, and everyone built their bears, and it was really cute and fun, and I thought it was a really great idea. Some moms decided to spend extra on accessories out of their own pocket, which was completely their choice, and I thought they were being really sweet and thoughtful. So after we checked out at Build-A-Bear, I said, all right, everyone, like, turn in your bear to my daughter. I don't want to say her name on here. And some of the moms started acting really weird. Well, we went back to our house for cake and the rest of the party. And one of the moms had the audacity to come up to me and say, you know, I was under the impression that the bears we built were for our own daughters. And I'm like, it's a birthday party for my daughter. Why would you build a bear for yourself for my daughter's birthday? Like, if it was my birthday and we went to one of those like glazed under fire places, like some of my friends would probably give me what they made. Like if we go to a wine bar for my birthday party as an adult, like my friends like buy me a glass of wine. Like, I don't know, like if you're a guy with your buddies at the bar, don't people buy you around or something? So the mom that approached me left, and then shortly after, the rest of the parents just wrapped it up and I guess decided my daughter's birthday was over. And now they're basically saying none of their kids are coming to my daughter's birthday next year.
So this again is a very good actor, if I may, because you would believe it if you did not have this information that I'm already telling you. And yes, to the fun part of the video where people were giving their thoughts on this insanity.
It's for the Build-A-Bear mom. You do not go get people's children and invite them to a birthday party at Build-A-Bear, have them build a bear, think that the bear belongs to them. I took Jada to Build-A-Bear. She had a party at Build-A-Bear. The kids came in, they built their bear. Did I take them bears to give to Jada? No. Hell to the no. It's no way you invite 8 kids. You got your daughter sitting there. You give her 9 bears. 9 bears. While the other children look at the bears they built.
That's crazy.
I know you did not take them bears from them children. I'm telling you, if you took them bears from them kids, you returned them. You return them babies their bears. There's no way they were supposed to sit there and watch your daughter play with 9 bears. You are kidding me.
Apparently, there's no way this is going to happen because this story happened 5 years ago. So this is just like old stuff resurfacing again.
I'm not gonna lie. My kid might not have been able to hang out with your kid if you pulled that shit that mom did at that Build-A-Bear for that party. The fuck you mean she can't keep the bear? What?
Oh my god, a lot of people are really having very, very strong opinions about this. And now it's not even about who the real Build-A-Bear mom is or not, it's just about the story in general. Like, it happened, right? And this is what they have to say about it. And a lot of people, including myself, feel like that was a very insane thing to do.
All right, there's no way in hell you're gonna make me believe that this woman took a bunch of kids to a birthday party at Build-A-Bear, had all of the kids build a bear, and then give the bear that they built to the birthday girl. So say there's 10 kids that are invited to the party, this girl gets 10 bears, and then the kids are just standing there like, what the fuck, where's my bear I just made? Like, I thought this was what I was taking home. Like, there's no way that's believable. I'm sorry. She just destroyed her kid's life, like, forever. Yeah, buddy, we're leaving. She just destroyed her child's life. Like, that is psychotic behavior. Sky, if you went to a Build-A-Bear birthday party, do you think you would be taking your bear home or giving it to the birthday girl?
I'd be like, oh, where's my bear? That's my bear.
Yeah, where's my bear? That's my bear, girl. That's my bear. I built that bear.
I love this girl.
I'm the one who likes that bear, and that's gonna be mine for her.
Yeah, for home. Like, she would be. First of all, the catastrophic. I don't even know what to call it. I have no words because I would be sick to my stomach of what I'd have to deal with at home after she came home from a birthday party.
It would be really
couldn't take her
sad.
bear home with her. Like, honestly, this is insane. I could never. And that girl's life is ruined. No one's ever gonna go to her birthday party again. No one's ever gonna go to that little girl's birthday party again.
Honestly, at this point, a POV would really, really be much needed, if you ask me, because everybody wants to know how it felt like to be in that situation. Because I'm just here thinking about this whole thing, and The mom should have just communicated these things to the various parents so that they'll know how to condition their children's minds to the fact that they won't be going back home with the bears they built.
To the mom who gave her kid a birthday party at Build-A-Bear and had 8 kids come and have the kids build a bear and then gonna say, oops, okay, you guys all hand over the bear to my daughter. What? Why would you have kids build a bear to gift it to her daughter? At them being so young of an age, they're probably building this bear for what they want, what they like, what they design. And then their parents are paying for it to say, hey, now give the bear up to Sarah. Give the bear to Sarah. Better than me. Me and my baby and her bear would have been leaving. What do you mean give the bear to Sarah? We already brought gifts for Sarah. Y'all, for real, I'm serious. She told them kids, y'all give the bear to Sarah. Give the bear to Sarah.
But yes, I don't want to make this video too long. That's basically the whole story about this whole Build-A-Bear drama that's really been causing TikTok to be uneasy. And yes, let me know what you all think about this whole thing, coupled with the fact that the story is 5 years old already and that all these people are just reading stories from Reddit. Okay. All right, beautiful people, I've come to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to give the video a fat thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.